This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not meeting Mrs. Jones in that cafe for a chat and nothing else, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Has your small business experienced property damage? Apply for the Storefront Repair Fund to receive a $2,000 grant to help cover storefront repair costs. The Seattle Office of Economic Development is investing nearly $2 million to help businesses recover from the economic impacts caused by damages to their storefronts. Grants will help cover costs such as broken windows, broken doors, broken locks, and etching on windows. Applications will remain open until all funding is awarded. Application assistance is available in multiple languages at 206-684-8090. For more information and to apply for the Storefront Repair Fund, go to seattle.gov/economic development.
On Rainier Avenue Radio.world, look for the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. I'm Dennis Weaver, your good food guide and host, helping you to feel good and look good, and who wouldn't want some of that? All that and more from the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Stories, songs, and guests. Begin living the organic good food life, and the rest of your life just may be the best of your life. Always up, baby, to your help.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Sa Washington, karamihan ay sang-ayon na ang ating kalsada ay ligtas pag isinangtabi ang telepono. Pero hindi ito madali. Ibahagi ang mensaheng ito at maging halimbawa. Bago umalis, ilagay ang telepono sa glove box. Iset sa Do Not Disturb. Hikayatin ng mga kaibigan at pamilya na gawin din ito. Dahil pag ginawa ang parte natin, ang kalsada ay ligtas para sa lahat. Sabay tayong makakarating doon. Isang mensahe mula sa Washington Traffic Safety Commission.
You know you can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio. .world. Can't get enough of that. Can't get enough of that.
Ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika, likas sa aking...
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Saan man kayo naroroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Shuttle time, and that's every Wednesdays from 5 to 6:30 a.m. Philippine time and 7 to 8:30 a.m. Australia time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador at ang aking pong kasama.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health, A Hand Community Outreach, and Hopelink, reporting live from Fred Roy, Washington. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Vicky. Good afternoon, Danielle. Our program is Danielle Velez of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Our program is internet-based, so you can listen and watch live right now. Saan man kayo naroroon, anywhere in the world. Just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.world or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 268 na po tayo ngayon. Our show is video recorded by our producer, Danielle Velez, so you can watch later in your own convenience. Through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, YouTube, or through my Facebook page, Mal Salvador, Kuya Bert Kawilis, Bert Angels Washington, and Vicky Navarro's. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 268. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog English, so our speaking English audience can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. Thank you. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's bow our heads and join Vicky in her opening prayer.
Okay, let's bow our heads in the presence of the Lord. Lord, we just want to thank you for all the blessings you give us. Please bless and keep us, especially who are watching right now. May love and forgiveness always reign in our hearts, Father, from this forward. In Jesus' holy name, amen. Oh, I think Ate froze. Yeah, so welcome to Ate, are you back? I think she froze. Okay. Well, she has frozen, but let's just want to say good afternoon, everyone, and we just want to say thank you for watching here, reporting live here from Federal Way, Washington. Vicky Navarro here, and we have a special guest today, and she is all the way from the Philippines. So let's invite our guest this afternoon, Miss Ivee Madamba. So welcome, Miss Ivee.
Hello, good afternoon to all of you, and good morning here in Manila. I'm
Oh,
Ivee Madamba. Yeah. I'm Ivee Madamba.
Ivee Madamba. Okay. Well, it's so honored for you to be here this afternoon, here reporting from Washington State, and you're reporting live from the Philippines. So this is a great honor to have you here. Before I know Ati Miles is her internet is back and forth, but we just want to welcome you here on our show. So
Thank you.
let's opening with your first song. So let's listen to her first song, Miss Ivee. Go ahead.
Okay.
Brother. Yep.
Yes. Ikaw, sinta, ang aking langing tanging hiling, ang buhay ko kumpleto lagi sa piling mo. Ang puso kong ito'y para lang sa'yo. Huwag mag-alala, di magbabago. Ako'y iyong di panaginip to, sinta. Oh, pag-ibig ko sa'yo ay asahan mo. Kasama mo ako sa paraiso. Subukan ng mundo, di pa tatalo, sinta. Oh, ikaw pa rin pangarap ng aking damdamin. Ngumiti lamang, anghel sa langit nagdiriwang. Ang puso kong ito'y para lang sa'yo. Huwag mag-alala, di magbabago. Ako'y iyong di panaginip to, sinta. Oh, pag-ibig ko ito ay asahan mo. Kasama mo ako sa paraiso. Subukan ng mundo, di pa tatalo, sinta. Oh,
puso kong ito'y para lang sa'yo. Huwag mag-alala, di magbabago. Ako'y iyong di panaginip to, sinta. Oh, pag-ibig ko sa'yo ay asahan mo. Kasama mo ako sa paraiso. Subukan ang munong di ko tatalo, sinta. Ikaw, sinta, ang aking laging tanging hiling.
Yay! Yan po ang Sinta by Ivee Madamba. Vicky, Ivy, good morning, Ivy. I just want to acknowledge Crab Garcia, our former guest, all the way from Charleston, West Virginia, USA, and Princess Sunny Guianan from Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Philippines. Thank you, Sunny, and thank you, Crab. Thank you. Hi, Ivy.
Hello. Good
Oh,
morning.
dear.
Well, good morning and good afternoon there. Early in the morning here. It's like 5:08 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm very happy, Tita Miles. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm very glad to be in your show. Hello,
Uh,
Miss Vicky. Yeah.
Hello, Miss Beautiful Ivy, and
Thank you.
it's so honored to be here because Ate, I said, she has her bio and then more stuff to print. She is so talented. We have so much to know about Miss Ivy this afternoon, this morning here from Washington. So, I was wondering if it's okay to get started.
Princess Sunny
Yeah.
Guianan said, good
Okay.
morning, Tita Miles, Vicky, and IT Ivy.
Hello, Sunny. See you on the 22nd. On the 20
Ah,
on the 26th, I guess.
okay. Well, let's get started if that's okay with you, because we want to know more about Miss Ivy here this afternoon here, and it is as I said, there was so much to print out because you are
Thank
so
you.
talented in so many ways, and you are very gifted. So I'm just gonna chill and relax here, and let's know about Miss Ivy. Um, you were singing at the early age of 10 because we want to know how you got to where you are today.
Yes.
Um, you started at the earliest age of 10. Is it something that your parents were saying, "Oi," or someone that influences me? Maybe, you are a good singer, or, what was your who was the one that says, "You know what, that you were a singer?" Is it your family or with some friends or
Actually, my father is a very good singer
Hmm.
himself. However, they really didn't impose for me to become a singer. I just know that at an early age, I really wanted to be in the showbiz industry.
Ah,
Yeah, it's like I'm always facing the mirror and
okay.
doing my stuff. The usual thing that little girls would do. I would create this stage, imaginary stage on my mind. I mean,
Mhm.
in my mind, and then I would say, I'd like to be in. I'd like to be in the industry. However,
Okay.
of course, I'm from San Pedro, Laguna originally because that
Ah,
yes, yes.
I have
San
family there. Yes.
Ay,
Okay.
really, really. We're in
Yes.
San Pedro. We're in San Pedro.
I don't know, but I just know it's in Laguna. So
Yeah, it's in
we do
Mhm.
have a we used to have a family that used to stay in Liliu, Laguna.
That's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
far from San Pedro because like San Pedro is like the boundary of
Okay.
Alabang, Manila, and Laguna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
Wow.
yeah. And so when I started going to school
Mm,
at an early age of like around 10 years old, I started to join choir.
I
Yeah.
see. I
Yes.
see. So when you were, looking in the mirror and, just practicing, or
Uh,
who was your influence? Like who would you, pretend to be? at that age?
Yeah, at that age, Sharon Coneta.
Oh, I bet it was.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
And
yes.
later on, it's
Uh-huh.
Regine Velasquez.
Okay,
Yes, but it's really
good.
Sharon Canada because it at that time
Yeah.
really Sharon is the very the very
Yes.
famous at that time, and
Mhm.
so I would really sing songs of Sharon Coneta.
Ayan.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Mhm.
So
Excuse me, Vicky. There's a question for Ivy here
yeah,
from Bril de Malagta.
Hey,
yes.
brother.
Do you know the Madamba family here in
Hmm?
Washington?
Washington. I knew of Madamba from Las Vegas, but
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I
okay.
think yeah, yeah, because it's the surname of my husband,
I
and I
Oh,
think
see.
okay.
yeah, my maiden my maiden name is actually Alon Alon. We
Uh-huh.
were yeah, when I was in high school, my teacher would call me Wave Wave.
Oh, yeah.
Wave Wave. Hello, Miss Wave Wave, like that. No? But then Madamba, I think there are a lot of Madambas. I guess they hail from Ilocos. No, Madamba is
Oh,
from
Mm,
okay.
Ilocos.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes,
oh, there
Tita.
you go. That's the
Um,
answer.
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So she did mention that she became in choir in her church through elementary days and became the president of school glee club of her
Mm-hmm.
senior year. So that is
Yeah.
awesome because I be hearing a lot of the artists they do the glee club. Is that something that is it like a musical choir in the school? Parang ganon.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, we are well most of the time, of course, we are in charge for the anticipated mass.
Uh-huh.
Having been enrolled in a Catholic school that the name of which is Liceo de San Pedro. So every Saturday, we are tasked, or we one of the tasks of the Glee Club is to sing in the choir. So then I would play the guitar and I would teach them voicing different voicing,
Mm-hmm.
but then yeah, and then after that we commissioned a professional
Mm.
in the well in that aspect, no, by the name of Sir Romy Bautista. So
Okay.
Kuya Romy is the one who really taught us professionally for the blending and
Mm.
the voicing of the different like the alto melody, like that.
Okay, let's
Mhm.
take a pause because you said that you played the guitar.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So let's listen up. I mean, let's tell me, did you start it at a young age too, to play the guitar?
Yes, when I started to join the Glee, no, no, not the Glee Club in school, but Saint
Mm-hmm.
Peter Choir, or San Pedro Choral, no.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
My our choir master by the
Mm-hmm.
name of Tito Danny Amante. So then my mother commissioned him to teach me the guitar. So I
Oh,
did.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, whenever we play, so we were like three of us would be the we would play no all together. So three of us would play together with Marik and Ate Elena, no,
Mm-hmm.
and with so we're like four playing the guitar together in the church, and so that's his way of honing our skills, and
Mm-hmm.
such that hindi kami natatakot because we are four no all together,
Yes.
and then the choir would sing. And so at the tender age of how old was yeah, 10, 11, no, I'm playing the guitar
Wow.
already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I okay. All right. She trained at okay. So as we continue down her bio, she also trained the Center for Pop Musics, and among her favorites and influences were Regine Velasquez, Sharon Cuneta, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, and Celine Dion. So your
Yeah.
notes are probably like pretty high. But
Mhm.
let's talk about the Center for Pop Music. And is
Yeah.
that local in Manila, or is that somewhere throughout the Philippines? Tell us,
Yeah.
elaborate a little bit more about
Yeah.
the Center for Pop Music. Thank you.
Well, the Center for Pop Music, well, it's local here in the Philippines. The mother school is in Ermin Garcia. It is
Mhm.
owned by then, of course, unfortunately, the owner passed away several years ago. But he himself is a star maker. No, he is Tito Butch Albarracin. No,
Okay.
the Center for Pop Music is known to create or to produce talents such as Regine himself
Mm-hmm.
and Dessa.
Okay.
And all of most of the singers from
Mm-hmm.
the That's Entertainment days,
Okay. Yes.
such
Yes.
as
Yes.
Rosel Nava. Yeah, Rosel
Yes. Yes.
Nava.
Oh, I love her. Yeah.
Yes. And right now in the young for the younger generation, Sarah Geronimo also trained at the
Mm-hmm.
center.
Mm-hmm.
Even Morissette and I believe Eric
Santos.
yes, Eric
Yes.
Santos.
Yes.
Yeah. So the Center for Pop Music is really a great school. And in during my time with the
Mm-hmm.
center, they would teach us not just to hold them, not just to sing, but even to
Mm-hmm.
hold the mic with grace.
Mm,
And so
okay.
yeah, you would know that, oh, that girl or that singer came
Went.
from the Center for Pop, because there we have one way of holding the microphone.
Ah.
Yes, and even
Oh, wow.
how to walk on the stage, like
Mm-hmm.
talk to the audience and go back to your original position without having
Mm-hmm.
to turn your back to them, like
Yes.
those things, no? You
Yes.
would really learn how to connect to the audience and to
Uh-huh.
really create that powerful stance when you're in a
Wow.
while you were
Yeah,
performing,
yeah, yeah.
and connect eye to eye with the audience, like that.
Okay. So that's like more of etiquette. So when did you take that course? Is that like a
Mm.
um is
A
that
full
like for
course.
yeah, a full
Yeah.
course, couple
Yeah.
months kind of thing? And
Yeah.
okay, and then uh when you learned, did you the reason why you took it, did you want to just get more techniques in a way, or were you kind of a shy person to be able to
Mhm.
confront an audience?
Actually, the reason is I really wanted to sing from the very beginning.
Okay.
And so during after it's actually right after high school that I took the course, and my mother then was very supportive of us. Actually, it's not just me, but my brother who is in Texas. By the way, hello, Dennis.
Mm,
My brother in Texas. He also took the course, as well as
okay.
our youngest, who is Doctora Mylene Cardenas, who is residing in San Pedro, Laguna right now. Well,
Okay.
she is an OB-GYN.
Oh,
So
okay.
the three of us would, together with Nanay, would really go, no, from San Pedro. We would take a bus going
Mm-hmm.
all the way to EDSA,
Okay.
Ermin
Yes, yes.
Garcia, to really, train, no, at the center. So
Okay.
Center for Pop Music, it has the basic, the advanced, and even the concert training and the
Oh,
stage
wow.
performance. So it's really like a full course. It's like you're taking 4 years in college, and then
Okay.
you would be asked to sing, just like an OJT, just sort of
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So it's really a full course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's pause. Let's pause a minute because you said that your brothers and sisters also took the course.
yeah, yeah.
Your dad was a great singer. Now,
Mm-hmm.
how does that household look like? I mean, from the holidays and stuff, you guys just sit around and just sing karaoke all day, or
Oh
it
yes,
must
oh
be a
yes.
beautiful sound. It must be a beautiful sound. And
Yeah.
you said that your dad, he's a also did he sing also professional? Okay.
No, no, no. She
Okay.
well, he didn't sing like in a professional level, but my tatay, no, Tatay Levy, who by the way is not with us anymore since
Mhm.
1993, no. But then
Mhm.
um uh. We would know that during his time in Saudi
Mhm.
Arabia, because that is his work was he is, or he was an auto painter working
Mhm.
for Greyhound bus,
Okay.
Greyhound
Oh,
bus
okay.
company. Yes,
Ah,
yes,
yeah.
Okay.
yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So I would know that he would champion in the singing
Uh-huh.
contest of amongst the
Oh
Filipino. Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
And yes, yes. So
Okay.
we would just know that we really knew that he is very talented in that aspect. And
I
then one
see.
time when he went here for a vacation, and I was just then like grade six. I was grade six.
Okay.
He was my first coach. He was my first coach
Ah,
Oh, oh
in
yun.
wow.
singing
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
professionally.
Okay.
Mm-hmm,
Mhm.
mm-hmm,
That's good to know that, your family, I mean your brothers and sister also took the course. Did you guys
mm-hmm.
ever collaborate to make a song together?
We haven't tried that though. They are no, they are my record producers,
Ah,
Mhm.
Maylene and Dennis. The very first song they produced for me is the one of. I mean, we have it arranged by none less than Doctor Mon Del Rosario. No,
Mhm.
the one the title is Christmas Wishes. So that one. So starting the time when when I started writing, because it used to be I just sing lang kasi talaga, no. I
Yeah.
started writing 2020 when the pandemic started. Um, I tried my skills in writing songs,
Mhm.
and I just know that, of course, all of us are just instruments, right? So I just know that it's not from me, but it's from the heavens. I'm just writing it, and the melody just
Mhm.
keep on running in my head. Ano, oo.
Oh.
So then I was able to write my very first song inspired by what's happening. When I say inspired,
Mhm.
I was just like praying intensely. Sunday, for the very first time, the Philippines were hearing mass in front of the TV because we were not allowed to go out. And so
Okay.
the following day, which is that's on a March, I think that's March 20, and then the following day, I keep on, hearing this melody in my head, and then I said,
Mhm.
"What if I record this
Yeah.
in my phone, So I
Uh-huh.
recorded the melody, and then after that, I wrote the lyrics, no, based on the melody that my
Mhm.
mind actually has been creating, no. And that's ten in the morning, and then at 12 noon, the song is finished already.
Wow.
So yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
Ivy, before we
Mhm.
continue, and Vicky, it's time for our first station break. So stay tuned. Don't go away. We'll be back. Yay.
Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Hey, Seattle, Shop the Beat is back. Shop the Beat supports the economic recovery of small businesses, local musicians, and neighborhoods throughout Seattle. This program matches small retail businesses with local musicians to host free in store performances during peak shopping hours to help increase foot traffic and sales for retailers and provide competitive pay for musicians who were significantly impacted by the pandemic. The City of Seattle Office of Economic Development is currently accepting applications from musicians and small businesses who are interested in participating. participating. Apply for Shop the Beat at seattle.gov/economic development. Applications end December 1st.
Turn up your radio wherever you at. We about to bring it.
Street Beat with Tony B.
Tony B will give you a chance to tackle local, national, and international issues that affect your community.
Street Beat. Street Beat. Tony.
What's going on, world? It's your boy OG Mambo.
And your guy D Money. Join us along with Pint Size Patron and ID Yourself
Here on Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio.
every Wednesday hump day from 9 to 11 Pacific.
Get exclusive interviews from your favorite artists, all the hottest music, and updates on what we got going on in the world.
That's every Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m. on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio.
PrEP is a daily pill that can significantly reduce your chances of getting HIV. And typically, it takes a trip to a physician to get it. Now, you can visit select pharmacies, get tested on the spot, and walk away with your first month of PrEP. Plus, you'll also walk away with a $50 gift card after you complete your pharmacy visit. It's easier than ever to protect yourself from HIV. To find your nearest participating pharmacy, go to doh.wa.gov/PrEP now. From the Washington State Department of Health and Public Health, Seattle, and King County.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not using my GPS to navigate the land of 1,000 dances, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Kami po ay babalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador at ang aking pong kasama.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here with our special guest.
With our special guest, where are you, Ivy?
Yes, I'm here. I'm back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. And what's your name?
All right. Okay.
Ivee Madamba, all the way
Yeah.
from Paranaque City, Philippines. Welcome back, yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. And it's nice to see everyone here today. As you know, we're having a beautiful, beautiful guest, Miss Ivy, here for our interview.
Yeah.
Just a little
Thank
bit to know
you.
about her, and as I read her bio, she has so many different hats. And but as we're just want to continue with your music career for a little bit. When you were after,
She's
in
muted. Yeah.
in college,
okay.
yeah, in
Okay,
college,
yeah.
When you were in college, did you pursue? When did you start pursuing into, your career?
Okay, right about after graduating from the Center for Pop Music, I was then second year college. So my first major concert happened at the Heartbeat Mega Disco during that time. So Heartbeat is in somewhere in Quezon Avenue, and so so the whole school watched. all of my because I was then a nursing student. Would you believe? I was first and foremost I was a nursing student because that's what my parents would wish for me to be,
Yes,
a
yes.
nurse. And so during those days in our generation, we would just follow our
Yeah,
parents.
yeah.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
want to be a nurse? Okay, I remember Jokoy saying how the Filipinos would wish to be a nurse. Okay, so anyway,
Yeah.
during that time, I had my first major concert, and then after that, to be honest, the then star Kuya Germs,
Yeah.
Herman Moreno, bless her soul,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
took me in actually, and
Oh.
would want me to be part of the group. However,
Yeah.
my mother wishes for me to graduate first.
Uh-huh.
So I at that time I really wanted to push through with my music career, because to me it's like graduating from college too, because it took me like 3 years already to perform, to hone that music, the basic and the advanced
Mhm.
technique plus the concert training. But my father, as I mentioned kanina, nasa Saudi Arabia siya. And my mother being the single mom, syempre, she would wish for me to always be safe. So,
Yeah.
lack of a better understanding of the business because we are in San Pedro, Laguna. So, she was afraid of us being, during those times, there's a lot of not so nice stories of,
Yeah.
the industry and all. And so am I a little bit disheartened and heartbroken? Yes. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because I need to follow nanay and
Yeah. Yeah.
stop the career, no? And at also that time, not na Ronnie Henares. Oh my gosh, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie Henares
Yeah.
also approve of me having to be with his band who will
Uh-huh.
perform for, it's like a job already in
Yeah. Yeah.
Singapore. And 'di ba ang aking ultimate hero that time is Regine Velasquez. So, and at that time Mr. Ronnie Hinares is the manager of our Songbird. So I was really very excited na he would take me in as a talent. However, nanay didn't want me to pursue that because the reason being is she is, she is a little bit afraid uh because she is my father and my mother at that time because tatay is in Saudi Arabia. And so that's the story. So I wasn't able to really push through with my singing. Although I had mall tours, provincial tours at that time already. But of course, being the eldest and being the role model for my two siblings, I just have to follow nanay at that time. So I'm crying in the inside, but
Mhm.
following pa rin. Following my
Yes,
parents.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
like because you're so talented,
Mm.
you can use that, anytime, right? Is
Right, right.
when God gives you a gift and talent,
Yeah.
and mama just says take a pause for a minute. It will always be in your heart, and anytime you can
Yeah.
sing anywhere. But yeah, it's just so honored
Yeah.
to have you here. But
Thank you.
let's more because your mom wanted you to also be a nurse and do other
Yeah.
different careers. But
Uh,
also Miss Ivy is also a as far as her musical journey,
mm.
she also is a well trained makeup artist.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
so tell me a little bit more how you
And
got here. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so well, after following my mother, no, not so fortunate because I wasn't able to make the cut to become
Mhm.
a second year, a nursing student because I studied in St. Paul, Manila, and I lacked 2 points.
Ah,
I lacked 2 points for me to be
oh.
able to, yeah, only two, but they are very strict at that time. And so I transferred from being a nursing student to becoming a hotel and restaurant management student.
Okay.
Yes, yes. So then, after that, after graduating from college, so I worked for the hotel industry as a sales account manager.
Mhm.
And in that industry, I met Avon Cosmetics. No, that is
Oh,
my
okay.
former. Yeah, yeah. That's my former
Okay.
work. No, that's my former work. That's the reason why I knew of makeup. No,
Mhm.
my skills were honed by that company, and so after 10 years of being with that company, I pursued professional studies about makeup at the Center for Aesthetic Studies here in Manila, in Makati.
Mm.
So that's the story. So I had my early retirement from that company, and then up to October, I don't know, August of this year, I am a freelance makeup artist.
Oh, wow.
Side by side, a training consultant for different
Yeah.
Okay.
companies. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Vicky. Let's listen to another song from Ivy
All right.
while I'm still on the air. Yeah, let's listen to What Can I Do from Ivee Madamba. Yay.
I don't know what to feel, though I know it's real. The
Okay, let's listen to Ivy Madam.
though you're very near, seems we're far apart, and it really breaks my heart. Tears won't go away, keeps on falling every day. So tired, just tired, feeling this way. My head says go and leave, but I just know that I want to stay. Though my heart beats for you, but the melody is blue. Tried all the love that I knew, but it's not enough for you. What can I do? The pain is so real, can hardly breathe. The hurt, it breaks my heart, tilts my soul. Though my love is strong, and I keep on holding on. But if you don't care at all, then it's really time for me to go. So tired, just tired of feeling this way. My head says go and leave, but I just know that I want to stay. Though my heart beats for you, but it's feeling so blue. Tried all the love that I knew, it's not enough for you. I keep standing by you, hoping you see me through. I miss us, I miss you. Can we still make it through? What can I do with you? What can I do to make it through? What can I do?
Yan po ang What Can I Do by Ivy Madamba. Yay.
Yay. Wow.
Vicky, Ivy, before we go back to Ivy, let's go quickly to our birthday greetings.
Okay.
Just quickly.
Birthday and shout-outs.
Okay, I just want to say happy birthday to Tessie Mendoza Baker from Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia on November 15. Remedios Corco. Hey, Kokochea from Tennessee, USA, my former colleague on Channel 7, November 15th. Marvin Salamero from Manila, Philippines, November 18th. And Marielle Smith from Boloela, Queensland, Australia, November 18th. Now it's your turn, Vicky.
All right. I want to say happy birthday to Richard Augusto, Brother Thomas Yamada, Ate Nessa Atagrap, Sister Yoli Bosuego, Carrie Joy, Ashley Toysave, Carlo Viniva, Richard Malayan, and L.A. Frost, and Myrna Starrett. So happy birthday on behalf of Film-Am Radio. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Now it's my
Ivy.
turn. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay. First, I'd like to say happy birthday to my best friend Jason Calios. November 1 is his birthday. Yeah,
Mhm.
and the other celebrants for November is my hipag Reggie from Texas, USA, and Andrea and Adrian. They're my niece and my nephew, and of course, Doctora Mylene Cardenas on the 19th
Mhm.
of yeah, my sister, my youngest sister. Happy birthday to you, as well as Ronald Pinera, one of my best friend also, and Vilma Cardenas. And lastly, they would be celebrating both their birthdays together on the 19th, their 60th, Jody and Marivic a couple friend. Now they will be celebrating both at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
it.
Ivy, there's Dennis. Maybe that's your brother,
Oh,
Dennis
yeah.
Alon from
Yes.
Texas.
Hi, brother.
Thank you for
Mhm.
watching, and Irving Mendoza. And with that, let's listen to Happy Birthday song by BK Miscellaneous.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and the star burning tonight. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yan po ang Happy Birthday song by BK Miscellaneous. Thank you so much. So we're back. Ivy,
All right.
before we continue with you, I just want to let you know that Vicky Navarro is not only my co-host, our co-host, but she's also a very supportive community volunteer worker aside from working for public health. So
Yeah.
she's just gonna give a report on what she's doing. Okay, let's
Thank
listen
you.
to Vicky.
All right.
Actually, it's I just sent it to Danielle, but we'll give it a minute. But
Yeah.
I do a lot of work in the community. I'm with King County Public Health, Lend a Hand Community Outreach, and Hopelink. But let's go back until I get let's when Daniel receives my email. But I want to know about your skills in so many different ways. Your your communication skills, train the trainer skills. When you also worked in the hotel, uh, what you were a sales accountant, but also where did you learn how to cook? You're also a chef.
Yeah, well, it's part of my curriculum in St. Paul, Manila, as a hotel and restaurant management
Mhm.
student. Now, from nursing, I transferred to being a hotel and restaurant management student because I lack 2 points for nursing.
Okay.
That's the
Uh-huh.
reason why. And so we have our cooking class. I
I
Mhm.
honed,
see.
yeah, I during the pandemic, it's just that time that I
Mhm.
practiced everything that I learned from school. And so I had this branding Ivy is in Tagalog is Ibyang. So I said Chef Ibyang. Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
during that time, it's very well. People started to create businesses, and food deliveries is big during the pandemic. And so
Yeah.
yeah. So then during that time, that those days were the time I really focused in my skills in the kitchen. That's how I became a chef in my own
Ah,
way.
in your own way.
In my
Yeah.
own way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ivy, I heard you got an upcoming show concert
Yeah.
on November 26th. So can you tell us about that?
Yes, Tita Miles. It's actually entitled Tunog at Letra. It's a big concert of which there's a lot of like mainstream artists as well as
Yeah.
the indie
Mm-hmm.
artists, independent musicians who would be with us on that day, together with the New Vibe. Of course, I'm under a New Vibe. I'm a New
Yeah.
Vibe artist, and so we would
Mm-hmm.
be having
Danielle,
that
we have a
concert.
uh,
Yeah.
excuse me. Danielle, can you show the poster, please, Danielle? Yeah, we have a poster for that. Yeah, and I heard Princess Sunny Guyana and Nat Bland is with you
Part of it.
too on that show.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
They will
Okay,
be
yeah,
they will be performing as well. The tickets will be, well, it's available. They could secure their ticket from the SM tickets. Any
Okay.
SM
Oh,
brand they could, or
uh-huh.
branch, they could go there and secure their ticket. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes,
okay.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yeah. That's the one. So
Oh,
Beautiful.
those
Thank you, Danielle. Yeah,
Yes, thank you. So all of the artists has that have that poster, no. Of course we wish to really promote this because the benefit of the show, it's the
yeah.
ticket is very very affordable. It's just 299, and
Wow.
it's the event will be held in an open field. It's Marikina Sports
Yeah.
Center. And so the benefit would go to a lot of non-government um, foundation, like that
Mm-hmm.
of the renovation of La Mesa Dam. We
Uh-huh.
also, part of it also, we wish to contribute to the senior musicians, those who
Mm-hmm.
are sick and who would need
Mm.
assistance for
Yeah.
their medical needs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
okay.
and a lot of it would go to the renovation of green, trees and all, planting
Mm-hmm.
trees. So
Mhm.
it's for a good cause. So I invite
Wow. Yeah.
everyone to be part of it, because it's a as a Saturday, it's a family. We would say it's a family affair. So bring
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
your
That's
family.
awesome.
Okay. So are you ready, Vicky?
Yes, yes. Thank
Danielle?
you so
Yeah.
much.
Okay then. Let's listen to Vicky Navarro of
Ah,
what she's
all
doing.
right. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Sorry for that pause for a second. Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health, Lend a Hand Community Outreach, and Hopelink. Just your community girl, just doing things out in the community. And Lend a Hand Community Outreach, we're a food mobile agency that goes around the state. So, but I just want to show the couple pictures of Kuya Bert as he is out in Germany, and it's just nice to
Yeah.
see him out there. There's another picture of him. He is spent 2 days in Salzburg, Australia, and heading to Vienna before heading back to Munich, Germany. So
Munich. Yeah. Yeah.
Munich. Okay, so have fun,
Yeah.
Kuya. We miss you so much. I know that you're
Mm-hmm.
having a great time. But yes, this Saturday from 1 to 6, you can find us at Lend a Hand Community Outreach Facebook. It's our Thanksgiving food giveaway this Saturday from 1 to 6 in Puyallup. If you need the address, you can find it on my Facebook, Vicky Navarro, or Lend a Hand Community Outreach. We want to thank everyone for your support. This is a mega, mega, mega event. Just to let you know, you must bring your little push carts because
Mm-hmm.
you'll be coming in and getting your carts filled up with blessings. So
Yeah.
just want to know more pictures there. Next, I was with at Filipino American Community of Puget Sound just on Saturday in Algona with a couple of Filipino members. And then on also that day, I was also at St. Paul. So if you can continue to go, if you need COVID home test kit, you can connect with me directly, or you can find it at our store of Arts of Love, and it's free. So our food box last week, these are free. Libre po. You all we just need to know is just your what area you're coming from and how many you're serving. But that is free. Lahat yung sibuyas, you got green onions, carrots, patatas. Just gatas, right? So they come in a box, and yep. That was our last week. Our brother Willie doing also home delivery to our families. Our top agent Willie. If you can keep going. And then I did the outreach with at St. Paul Outreach and Education Outreach. So we served probably about up to 75 individuals there on Saturday afternoon. Just want to thank Father and Sis Jenny for opening your doors and letting us serve our families in Renton. So thank you so much. So we gave PPE, some baked goods, and they were there to pick up their food boxes and also food produce. So thank you. Yep, Sis Jenny and the father there and little doggy there, the fur baby. So I just want to say thank you so much for having us. Great event with Sis Rochelle, and be able to just being out in the field and just being excited to connect with families around the state. So more blessings that we're giving inside the bags, fresh produce, cabbage, potatoes, and yeah, free to the community. If you need free turkeys, there is 2 locations in Seattle and Issaquah. If you need the address, it is at East Ridge Church at both locations. You can find the address on their Facebook, East Ridge Church. So also, I think there's another one in Renton. If also, Renton gave a first annual Thanksgiving with the Emergency Food Network in Seattle. And the date is, can't even see it, I think the 26th. So, but if you need more information, you can go to Emergency Food Feeding Program, or you can find it on my Facebook for the address. So thank you. If you need more information about, learning about education, outreach and education, I do TB. I do, as for transportation, Hopelink. I do resources, utility assistance, rental assistant, legal assistant. If you need support with, just anything, especially like during this time, we do have families who have COVID. We do try to get them isolated, and if they need food or test or anything that they need to be accommodated, you can call our hotline with King County Public Health at 206-437-3977. But also here, December 17th and 18th, our Arts of Love stores, our first annual holiday extravaganza. We will have caroling, Christmas giveaways. We have a multicultural expo unit. We'll have the choir singing. We'll have so many activities happening. We'll also have resources, and we have vendors. It is in the Auburn Outlet Mall by the entrance on the north side, where they have the little mini Space Needle. So we'll have stages in the front. You'll see a live performance from there, and it's so honored to be working together as a family to make this happening event. So so I do a lot of things in the community, transportation and resources. If you're, want to get to your doctor's appointment and you need a ride, if you want to go to the mall and you're trying to figure out, how do I get there? How do I get there from the bus? Also, if you want to learn how to use the ferry, haven't used a ferry before? Come on, let's take you on a ferry boat ride. We do do field trips. So just to let you know, if you want a group together to want to learn how to do transportation. And yes, so that is us. Before our distribution, rain or shine, those are shower blessings upon us. And as we serve the community before we go, and more information about TV. And I think that's probably about it. Just the same, free giving table here at Arts of Love. Yeah. And Stronger Together. If you want to volunteer, I'm your girl here. You can contact me directly on our Facebook, Vicky Navarro, or the Lend a Hand Community Outreach. We're so honored to open our doors for anyone who wants to volunteer, especially during the holidays. So, thank you so much. All right. Let's go back to Miss Ivee. All right. Thank you, Miss Ivee. And everyone.
Thank you, Vicky. Before we go back to Ivee, I just want to say, Eloisa San Nicolas, hi, nice to watch you on this show, radio station. And it's time for a second station break, so stay tuned, don't go away.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio,
your community radio station.
Welcome to the coronavirus pandemic. I'll take coronavirus for 100. Fever, chills, shortness of breath, loss of taste or smell. What is stay at home and isolate? Correct. Coronavirus for 200. Inability to stay awake, persistent pain or pressure in chest, trouble breathing. What is seek immediate help? Correct.
Coronavirus for 500.
Crippling and potentially dead infectious disease eliminated in the United States with vaccination.
What is the polio vaccine?
Correct.
I'll take coronavirus for 700.
The Daily Double! Should I take the coronavirus vaccine? Wait. Hold up. This is not a game. It's time for serious discussions. We have coronavirus vaccines, but not everyone is comfortable taking them. Here's the facts. Based on what has been proven about vaccines for other diseases, COVID-19 vaccine may help keep you from getting seriously ill, even if you do get the virus. Getting vaccinated also may protect people around, particularly those at greater risk for severe illness from COVID-19. We don't yet have all of the answers. Get informed, talk to your healthcare physician, and make the right decision for you. This is a message supported by the Washington State Department of Health.
This is Brenda Charles Edwards, host of Seniors Matter. Join me every week to get information on activities and issues that impact the lives of older adults and their families. That's Seniors Matter every week on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Women are not an homogenous group. We face discrimination differently depending on factors such as ethnicity, age, socioeconomic status, and more.
Rainier Avenue Radio is proud to amplify women's voices.
They are the experts of their own lives, initiating conversations within their community about challenges they face, the solutions they're working on, and the opportunities they see.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 for Women's Voices on Air. We know our challenges. We are the experts of our lives.
We are master multitaskers, prioritizing our family, friends, and our faith above our own needs.
Our needs and voices are too often overlooked.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. for Women's Voices on Air.
We tell our stories in our own way.
If you or a family member are 55 or over and need nursing home level care, but want to keep living where you are, check out Providence Elder Place PACE. This program offers healthcare, housing, transportation, and recreational activities. There are no co-pays or deductibles, and it's covered through Medicare and Medicaid. Providence Elder Place PACE works to keep you healthy and in your home. Call 206-320-5325 or visit providence.org Elder Place. Providence.org Elder Place.
This is Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Kami po yung pabalik sa inyo lahat. Kayo po ay nanonood sa Fil-Am Radio Show dito po sa Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador.
Hi, Vicky Navarro here, and our special guest.
You're muted. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Miss Ivee. All right. Well, welcome.
Welcome back. Okay, Vicky, let's listen to Ivee singing live.
Wow.
In our program. Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to share this for the very first time. For the very first time, because this is the newest composition that I made. It's for Christmas. It's actually for Christmas, and I haven't really launched it. So this is really the first time that the everyone would hear it. Just to tell you what is this song about. This is a love song. It's a Christmas love song. It's in Tagalog. It's in Tagalog, and the title is Sa Paskong Darating. So I wrote this. I just wanted to have a positive vibe. Of course, we want that for Christmas, and so the story is. It's a courtship song, no? So it's about this girl having to say yes to the one courting her this Christmas. So it is arranged by a well-known arranger of Jamie Rivera, Richard Reynoso here in Manila. The name of whom is Noel Espinida. Oh yeah. Sir Noel was able to do another arrangement for me. Let's say this will be my third time working with him. Yeah. Okay. So I hope you like it, and I hope walang problema sa ating music backtrack. Okay. So
All
here
right.
goes.
Let's
Okay.
hear Miss Ivy live here on Fil-Am Radyo.
Isang buong taon ang lumipas na sa atin. Mahirap may masaya, pagkat pagsubok ay kinaya ko naman dahil sa'yo. Ikaw na nariyan lamang lagi sa piling ko. Buhay gumagaan tuwing ikaw ay nakikita. Matay nagnininig, sinasambit ang di masabi ng labi. Tibok ng puso'y di na kaya ilihim pa sa Paskong darating. Tanging pag-ibig mo ang aking hiling. Tunay na sasaya tuwing ikaw na nga ang tanging kasama. Ikaw lamang sinta ang nagbibigay sigla sa mundo'y nagpupuno ng ligaya. Mahal na nga kita. Buhay gumagaan tuwing ikaw ay nakikita. Matay nagnininig, sinasambit ang di masabi ng labi. Tibok ng puso'y di na kayang ilihim pa sa Paskong darating. Tanging pag-ibig mo ang aking hiling. Tunay na sasaya tuwing ikaw na nga ang aking kasama. Ikaw lamang ang nagbibigay sigla sa mundo'y nagpupuno ng ligaya. Mahal na nga kita sa Paskong darating. Tanging pag-ibig mo ang aking hiling, tunay na sasaya kung ikaw na nga ang tanging kasama. Ikaw lamang sinta ang nagbibigay sigla sa mundo'y nagpupuno ng ligaya. Mahal na nga kita. Oh, oh. Mahal na nga kita. Oh. Mahal na nga kita. Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my first time to sing it live, and the first time that they
wow.
will that they hear.
So did
heard
you
it.
you compose that one, sis? Did you compose
Yes.
that one?
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Last month, and I
Did you
have
do
it
that?
arranged. I wrote it, the melody, and the arrangement is by Noel Espinida.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Well, I can't wait to
you.
see it launch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm.
When you're
Actually,
thinking about launching.
yeah. Actually, I have yet to record it, but I really want to share it this Christmas. That's the reason
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I said, oh, that's good. I'll be able to sing it. This is the first time you hear it, and I sang it here in your show. It's the first time.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
yes. So
Thank you.
hopefully on the 26th, that will be my final song also, to be share. I mean, I'll be sharing it with the whole of the Marikina Sports, centers audience
Yeah.
on that day. Yeah. That's it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Awesome.
beautiful.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
Ted, did you want to go over your numbers,
Yeah,
Ted?
just quickly, I just want to report the latest updates of coronavirus from COVID-19 Information Center. In United States of America, the new cases is 50,025. The total cases is 97.8 million. And the total deaths is 1.7 million. In Australia, the new cases is 3,192. The total cases is 10.5 million, and the total deaths is 15,881. In the Philippines, the new cases is 910. The total cases is 4.2 million, and the total deaths is 64,405. So the worldwide new cases is 364,184. The total cases is 635 million, and the total deaths is 61 million. So with that, let's listen to Coronavirus song by AJ Stephens, Coronavirus Anthem. Thank you.
Please tell me, what do you got? I wanna drink maybe something that's hot. All I need is a remedy, cause baby I got the flu. I wash my hands every day, somehow I still caught me something anyway. All I need is a remedy, and if I don't get a remedy, I'ma give this to you. Tip, 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 tip. I got the corona flu. Watch out, I might give it to you. Help me, help me. There's a time that I remember when I could shop at any time, and I waited in line forever just to see if I could find a little bit of toilet paper. Swear I'm about to lose my mind, cause my stupid ugly neighbor just bought 100 pack inside. Hey, everybody lost their mind, everybody thinks that they're dying, but everything gon' be alright. Please tell me, what do you got? I wanna drink, maybe something that's hot. All I need is a remedy, cause baby I got the flu. I wash my hands every day, somehow I still caught me something anyway. All I need is a remedy, and if I don't get a remedy, I'ma give this to you. Tip, 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 tip. I got the corona flu, what child am I give it to you? Help me. There's a time that I remember when I didn't have this cough, when I wasn't watching Netflix more than I was at my job. Every day feel like forever. When this madness gonna stop? I can't hold it in much longer, and now I'm too afraid to shop.
Yan po ang coronavirus item by Stefan AJ. Thank you so much. Vicky and Ivy, before we say our goodbyes, not yet, let's play our closing song, which is a song by Ivy. Then we can say our goodbyes after that. So let's listen to Under the Pink Moon by Ivy and Roddy Raimundo, our former guest. Thank you.
I see the shower of your love in the sky, granting my wishes true, the stars shining bright. Though darkness sets in, I will trust and find your light. Under the pink moon, I will dance with you tonight.
No one can ever take the love I have for you. Under my wings I will forever protect you. Just keep your faith in me, forever we will be. Under the pink moon you should dance the night with me. Oh, can't you see, my girl? I want you here with me, requesting for your love to overwhelm that plea. No one can take away the love I have for thee. Under the pink moon you forever be with me. Hey!
I am delighted with your everlasting love. My rock, my savior, my protector, my true love. I'll keep my faith in you forever in my heart. Under the pink moon we will never be apart.
Under the pink moon we will never be apart.
Under the pink moon we will never, ever, ever be apart.
Yay!
Yay,
Yan po ang
Yay.
Under the Pink Moon by Ivy Madamba and
Rainier Avenue. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you so
Okay. I
much.
think she's frozen, but that was a
Yeah.
beautiful song.
Yeah.
I know
Thank
that
you.
I'll just really quickly go through. We still have a little bit of time, but
Yeah.
it
Sure.
was
Sure.
your boss man, Randy Ramundo, who opened the
Ah.
doors for you through the
Mm-hmm.
internet radio that started about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen? How did that the connection, divine
Yeah.
connection, happen?
Actually, we were friends since college days, my college
Ah,
days. Because
okay.
at that time, this is known to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I was very in love with the song "Why Can't It Be." During the
Mm,
days where I'm trying to also persuade my mother to for me to go to to go to the music industry. However,
mm-hmm.
that was what I was what on my third year. And
Mm-hmm.
then I watched Rani Raimundo's show in Cosmo Bar in Green Hills, and
Oh,
in there I was able to learn that he is in fact a very kind person to his fans, no?
okay,
And so
yeah.
that started our friendship. And during the
Mm.
time that he created Madhouse, it's actually Madhouse is like a 4 year old this year already. No, so he started even prior to pandemic. And so when I learned that he started the internet show,
Mhm.
and I had my first recorded song, but it's not something that I wrote. I just interpreted it, and so I passed it
Mhm.
to his show, and the rest is history. So
Ah,
in
yeah.
yeah, yeah, in doing so, I was able to, in a way, challenge myself to also become a writer, because most of the artists in Madhouse is also a writer. So I said I should not be an interpreter, but
Mm.
also a writer. So with the prayers, I believe.
Yes.
I was able to write. So that song, Under the Pink Moon, I wrote it. The melody I also created, and it was a collaboration with Rani for the musical arrangement.
Ah, yes, Irving. Yes, brother. Okay, so during is this all made within during the pandemic, as I'm listening and reading your bio here, that's when your first
Yeah.
attempt was writing the Dear God, and then
Yeah.
I guess it just started to continue to write and compose
Yes.
these
Yes.
beautiful songs here,
Mm.
and it's just nice to see that you're collaborating with wonderful artist that who has I already met through here from Film and Radio, and also with knowing that the collaboration, you're always working together, and seeing that man, you guys are on fire, like just your music,
Mm.
especially you're multi-talented. A lot of you are
Mm.
multi-talented in so many different levels. It's just just to balance your life, and then you have the heart of music to be able to do so many things, because you
Yes.
have different hats, right? Like you said,
Yes. Yes.
you're also a makeup artist, you're also a mother too, your personal life, and then you're also a singer, composer. So, God has
Yes.
gifted you so many things, and we're just so honored for you to have you here.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
know that Sis is Ate Miles is off, but we still have time before
Yeah,
we
sure.
yeah. But it
Mhm.
says here too on your skills that you also coach singing, also vocal
Yeah,
singing?
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. I do that also. Actually, together with my sister, who is Doctora Mylene Cardenas. It's like it's been our passion teaching specifically people from San Pedro Laguna, because they cannot go for San Pedro is very far from the center for pop in Ermin
Mhm.
Garcia Cubao. So
Mhm.
with that, having said that, we wish to to share our knowledge
Yeah.
in singing and all the techniques. So we had our music master school in San Pedro, but now it's
Okay.
no longer running. So that school was created 1993.
Oh,
I
wow. Okay.
Is it
Okay.
like 3 years, 3 years only. We just run it 3 years because both of us are still in college. So
I see.
every now and then, if you know, parents or friends would ask, can you coach my child,
Mhm.
can you coach my daughter, ganyan ganyan. So we still do teach, yeah. And,
Okay.
mhm.
All right. One more thing before we, because there's so much. I wanna learn about. I wanna hear you. Elaborate more about the perfumer, like the
Yeah.
yes, their fragrance. How does that
Yeah.
happen?
Yeah, you know what?
Okay.
One thing you should know about me, I love to learn a lot of
Okay.
things
I
because
see.
I believe that we only have one life, and in
Uh-huh.
this one life, we should maximize whatever it is that we could
Exactly.
learn and we could share. No, um, 2016 is when I started to get interested with the perfumes. And so
Mhm.
I just walk in a perfume company. When I say perfume company, they're the one supplying
Mm-hmm.
perfumers with the
Mhm.
essences, with the oil, and all
Mm-hmm.
of those things, the fragrance, alcohol, and all of those things. And so I was surprised and at the same time excited knowing that they do teach. How to make perfume. And so
Mm.
the story started 2016. It's a September 2016. And I have good friends, great friends with lots of network. Do you know that my perfume actually reached Canada,
Oh.
Wow.
US, in the US, in
Okay.
Australia,
Okay.
Ah, oh,
Okay.
wow.
yeah. New
Okay. Yeah.
Zealand, London, yan.
Wow.
But yes, yes. The difference with my product is I personalize the stickers, such that, for
Uh-huh.
example, right now it's gonna be Christmas time again. So there's a label. Having said that, there's a label like "Merry Christmas" from, for example, from
Ah,
Vicky, yeah, or from Tita Miles, and then
yeah.
stated there what type of perfume is it, ganyan.
Uh-huh.
All
You
right.
you
That's
can
the
you can
reason.
se- you can send Vic and me some free samples.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I will do that. Actually, Miss Vicky, I'll be in the US come
Oh,
March
okay.
because
Yeah.
Aldrin, my my third niece will be no, nephew, nephew. Okay, we'll be getting married by come March 11, and so I'll
Okay.
be the one. I'm not yet sure, but I'm gonna do the makeup of the. I don't know if the entourage or the bride, but I'll be there in Texas, USA. So,
Okay. Well,
mm,
yeah. Okay. So I guess it's time for us to do our parting words.
yeah.
And I'll get started here. And I just want to say thank you so much, Miss Beautiful Ivy, for being
Thank
part of our
you.
show on
Mm,
behalf of Film on Radio and Kuya Bert, Ati Miles, and myself and Danielle and the Rainier Avenue Radio. We're so honored to have you here. This is just the first time, Sissy. So I know that you have so much to share. I didn't really get to most of your bio, but you're so multi-talented, and
thank
it's just an honor to have you here. So go ahead and say your parting words before I do our prayer.
Yeah. Thank you very much first for having me here in your show. It's my honor and my privilege. I'm very happy that Tita Miles one day called me and just say that we wish to guest you in our show. So thank you very much. Thank you, because this is such a huge opportunity for me to be able to
Yes.
share my music with the Filipino community, around the globe. And
And
thank you. I just want to say thank you to all my mentors, starting my musical career, from the Glee Club, from when I was 10-year-old.
Mhm.
I just want to say that you were all part of my musical journey, my influences. Thank you very much. From the person who taught me the guitar, Tito Danny, and then Kuya Romy, the Glee Club, and of course the Center for Pop Music Philippines, Tito Butch, all my coaches in the center. And then, of course, when I started my professional, I would say, career, of course, it's really, I'd like to say thank you to Rani Raimundo, and also to all the composer, I mean, the arranger that I've worked with, like, of course, none other than Doc Mon del Rosario, and of course, Kuya Kiko Versosa, and Sir Noel Espinida. Thank you. And also Kuya Norman Taniegra, who is residing in Canada. His song was my first ever recorded song. You can see it in my YouTube channel, I Believe channel. It's a coin. No, it's my name is Ivy and Believe, because I'm a person who always believe that beautiful things can happen to anybody. Just believe. So it's I Believe channel. So you can see that that's the song who got who has the most viewed in my YouTube channel. So the title of which is Oyai. So thank you for that beautiful composition, Kuya Norman. And
And where
thank
can they
you.
find you, sis? On Facebook, or if they wanted
Yes,
to
yes.
direct? Okay, okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you also to, of course, my artist management. It's New Vibe PH of Miss Shai and Derek Dani. You can check my YouTube page, Ivy Leave channel. You could also check my Facebook sorry, artist page. Ivee Madamba, Music from the Heart. Yeah, yeah. Those, and also you can stream my music sa Spotify and all digital platforms like that of Deezer's, what else? As Apple Music and YouTube Music. Yes, that's it.
All right, Ate Miles. Yep, okay, we lost her, I think, again. But yes, so it is time for us to depart from here. But let's go ahead and bow our heads as we're doing our closing prayer. Father, I just want to say thank you so much for all the blessings that you gave us. Bless and keep us, especially who are watching right now, Father. And we just want to say thank you on behalf of Miss Ivy here. That we praise and give thanks to all the blessings, life, strength, and guidance that you have given us from this hour till the rest of our lives. Father, I just want to also put special prayers and thank yous for all the blessings, and with Fil-Am Radio, Sister Ivy and her family. May you put prayers and blessings upon her. Sis Ate Miles and Kuya Bert and her family, and Brother Danielle, and all the Fil-Am Radio and Rainier Avenue Radio watchers, and all the leaders who are with us. And we just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We love you, Father. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right.
Ma'am, just last. I
Uh-huh.
cannot not. I cannot
Okay.
greet, because I promised I would be greeting my BFF Myrene.
Okay.
Myrene, hey May May and Mick Mick. Actually, they are my nephew and my niece. I just want to say hi, and of course my children. Hello,
Okay.
and my husband. That's it.
All
Thank you.
right. Thank you. Bye, everyone. See you next Tuesday. Back on Tuesday, next Tuesday. We will see everyone at 1 o'clock from Seattle, Washington. So thank you, everybody, for watching, and have